I've got a problem with gaming. I love it. Maybe too much. But right now, it's not serving me. So here's the rule. I can't game unless I post content. Long form, short form, doesn't matter. But I'm pushing myself to do both before I even touch a controller type of shit, brother. And now, I'm extending the challenge to you. What's your advice? Are you a big back bitch who can't say no to a donut wrap burger and large fries? Perfect. Make a video of it. Bake the donuts from scratch. Record yourself gagging on those bad boys in under a minute. Make it content. Addicted to doom scrolling? Tits. You have to post on that platform before you ever get to scroll. Show us your goofy ass cat or talk about the state of geopolitics. The people you see making content are no different than you or I. The difference is they just do it. It's simple. No post, no reward. Advice into content. Also, stay tuned for the outro. I have a weird offer for you. Alright, you guys know the deal. I can't play video games unless I post content. So here is the content. Yeah, I'm starting out throwing my balls, and yeah, I watch other Moiras and they're not like super conscious of where their balls are going, and I feel like mine tend to just do well usually. Yeah, I don't know. Leave in the comments where you guys like to put your balls. Yeah, we're just going here. This guy's running away from me. I know he's trying to save his life, but so am I. So am I, dude. I think that orb went through the wall there. Pretty cool. And yeah, Dirty Dan left the game. 4v5. So you know, it's pretty common for Stadium. It happens a lot. People kind of treat it like quick play. I treat it like ranked, baby, because we're trying to get to the top, the tippy top, by ourselves, by myself. And yeah, like try to get to the top here by myself, and I couldn't quite make it. But yeah, we're just trying to survive, and it's 4v5. This sucks, you know. Like I'm annoyed. I want to win. I always want to win. So I hope my team doesn't leave at this point. But yeah, you know, while we go through this, I'm gonna talk to you guys about a little story. A little story about my childhood. I used to maybe when I was like 8 years old, I used to break into homes. I would not break in, because not like pick a lock or anything, but like I would just jump over their back fences and then see if their doors were open. Or you know, I would first start out with like seeing if their front door was open, and if it wasn't open, then I would jump their fence and I would go into their house. And I know what you're thinking. 9 years old, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing, dude? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. I wasn't taking anything, you know? I would just kind of just be in their house. And I haven't really told anyone that. And the beautiful thing about this channel right now is no one I know knows it's here. So for now, this is cool. This is like therapy a little bit. So I don't know. What do you guys think was wrong with me? I don't know, dude. So weird. It was very weird. Like there were times where like there were these notices put up around neighborhoods about like someone getting into like getting access to homes through like hacked garage openers, and that wasn't it. Your doors were unlocked, guys. This is in Canada. You gotta lock that shit up, or fucking 9-year-old me is gonna go in there and take a piss on your pillow or something, you know. Yeah, we're doing well here. We're holding our own. Pretty proud of us here. We have a good team setup, you know. Like the Kiri is doing her job. The soldiers, it looks like he's going for one of those soldier self-heal super tank builds, which is good. It's what we need. But that was a terrible Cole I was trying to chase, healing that Kiriko around the pillar, and it's totally fucked up. So yeah, that's that. Just really trying to grind it out here. Can't keep this Junker Queen up for too long by myself. So Yeah, we are trickling in, but it's overtime. You know, we're just trying to salvage what we can, and honestly trying to generate money. But you know, that's it. Round 1 is a loss, and you know, I want to talk shit, dude. I want to talk shit so bad, and it's not like something I'm proud of. I just can't help it. Looking back at it, making this video, yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. And I don't shut up. And you'll see that I don't shut up. And, you know, maybe there's redemption here for me at the end. And possibly, you know, I can quickly change my mind and my you know, my mindset about things. I'm not going to be hard stuck on being a toxic loser, so whatever, you know. Take it. Take the 4v5. Do as best as you can, and that's all we can do. And look at it. We're doing well. We're getting kills. Got the flank on. Pressuring both of these supports into a little corner. They're forgetting about their entire team. Like, let's go. Like, you are doing your job as Moira. Look at that. Our Junker Queen killed their Junker Queen. Why? Because she ain't got no heals. That's why. All these motherfuckers can be like, Moira, heal! Heal me! But you don't understand. I am making it so either their support or DPS are on me. So what do you think? What do you think, you know? What's worth it? And does that work all the time? No. No, it doesn't. But neither does sitting back behind your fucking tank and being like a puss spray healer. But, you know. Popping coal here. I'm gonna get this soldier. Just destroys. Asshole. And Juno trying to fly around me and shit. She gets dunked on. Get maimed, geek. Get maimed, geek. We're rolling. A 4v5 and we're rolling. It feels good. Not gonna lie. I just threw those 2 orbs. Look at this placement. Look at that placement. Boom, the bounce back. Oh my god, buddy. Yeah, dude, Junker Queen gets it. She's following up with me, and I love it. That guy can't kill me. Look at these. Look at this orb right here. Boom, boom. That one's damaging them. That one's healing us. They're distracted as fuck. Win the round. And yeah, we return to this. You know, I'm excited. We won a round on a 4v5. And yeah. This Trig, remember that name, because that name comes into play later on in my Overwatch Stadium career. So we're starting round 3 here. This is a great map for this orb build that I am going, that I will link in the description if you want to follow along with my journey. It's pretty standard though. Like if you're trying to climb as Moira, you gotta be orbing. It's orbit time, baby. Yeah, this is tough. It's tough to keep up the Junker Queen here, but she does a good job of like cycling her cooldowns for extra HP at the right time, and our Kiri is really good at, you know, Suzuing here and protecting. So looks like we're capping here. Another good game, you know? Good game. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I've watched this game several times, as you probably can guess, when you make a video like this. And that's me. I have to deal with me, you know? You probably see it once, and they saw it once. I have to live with it, you know? And it's crazy. It's like someone possesses you or something, because it's ugly. It's really ugly. But not as ugly as the death. Yeah, we're getting kind of punked here a little bit off of that second point, and they're gonna cap it. We can't do anything about that. So retreat back to the cap we won in the first place, or the point we won in the fucking first place, dude. Soldiers out there doing soldier things, running around, being a menace. Yeah, we're just holding down the front, and as you can see, you know, I reduced their healing a little bit, and my priorities are, you know, this bitch right here, this little winged hoe slut. And Trig. I don't like that. The Mei on their team. Last round, she was like talking like, as we were chatting, she was like, I was just ice skating around, not really trying. Shut up, bitch. You're trying. I watched this video back, okay? You're trying. It's okay. It's okay to lose 4v5. You know, you could be a fucking pathetic loser, throw a shitty ult onto the point like you did there, and then just die. That's cool, Trig. That's cool. It's all good, man. But yeah, she's not trying. She's just ice skating. I'm just ice skating. I'm ice skating his dick on your lips. Makes sense. So, I'm gonna... Yeah, you know what's gonna happen here. We won another round. Yeah.
Huh?
Not great. Not great. I don't even know what I'm saying here. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Kinda, you know? Like, Masashi was known to get in his opponent's heads. Yeah, I don't have good comebacks either, man. It's all good. That's the build, you know, going Orby Dorby, and we're kicking ass, honestly, and we're liking it. This is a great orbs map, as you'll see. It's just, you know, nice bouncy walls to get them off of, and tight corners. So we're gonna be trying to do that this game. Just mostly trying to survive too, because 4v5, as you know, is difficult. You know, we're down at DPS, and it's difficult. You know, but look at this. Look at this damage output. Like, come on. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Like, we are chasing them to their spawn on a 4v5. And this ain't no low rank shit. This is like toxic, but this is all-star. I mean, it's not legend or anything, but I'm on my way there. Some of these players are legend. And then this shit happens. This motherfucker comes back. And you might be thinking, oh shit, no shit, you guys could like totally win now. First of all, we're already winning, and I don't like it. I don't like that he came back. You know why? Look at his fucking cash, 18.7k. What the fuck do you think he's gonna do? What do you think he's gonna do? Feed. That's exactly what my thoughts were here, and I'm just like, dude, dirty fucking Dan, you've done me dirty, man. That's pretty good, actually. But, you know, we're still pushing. Really, the story here is the guy returning. Like, yes, my toxicity, but like, I don't know. Like, if you're the other team, are you like, okay, now it's a fair game, right? Was that what's going on in your head? Are you like, oh, well, they got 5 now. That makes sense that they won a couple of rounds. No, dude, the guy, look at, he's at 18.9k now. Like, that. This is like, he's handicapped. He can't do shit. He's like playing round 1 on round 5, you know? It's not round 1, but like round 2 on round 5. It's just like, come on, man. Look at that tracking, bro. Look, track the shit out of that Juno. Beautiful, beautiful. We're still doing well, but yeah, it's just a little unfortunate that happened. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys another story from my childhood here. I used to pleasure myself to large stuffed animals, like big bears. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew it felt good. And you know, I know that people do weird stuff, and maybe that has to do something with I don't know, maybe upbringing or being exposed to something you shouldn't have been exposed to early on. But I think it's normal. I think it's normal boy stuff. You want to rub your pecker on some something soft and squishy. That's the same thing. Same thing now. It's like I still want to do that. You know, not stuffed animal, but I think it's going back into that direction. I think we're getting dolls, and yeah, they'll start out as, you know, optimized, perfect human beings with excellent skin tone and haptic feedback and all that, but eventually it's gonna get weird. As soon as we can stick our peckers into like inanimate objects that are smart and feel good, you know it's gonna get weird. It's gonna turn into some, you know, it's gonna go into like Avatar, and yeah, green, blue people, creatures, and yeah, maybe stuffed animals one day. There's already furries. They already kind of do that, and I'm sure they're gonna love that. And yeah, that's that. You can take that and run to the bank with it. Yeah, we're pushing here. This, you know, we're up 3-1, and we're doing well here. And I get a nice little fade off here, and then get my orbs in this little tight corner, and kind of turn around this little fight here. But you know, it's been me and Junker Queen for a little bit there, so I hate that torpedo shit, bro. Like, any type of auto aim, auto kill feature to me, it's just booty. It's just booty, dude. I get it. She has to like hit the button and then target people, like really just look at them, and then it targets for you. But it's just lame. It's a lame amount of damage for not doing that much, you know. But that's me. I also throw orbs into random directions, and they do a lot of damage and apply debuffs, so I shouldn't be complaining. As you can see, I got the coalescence power. You know, it swaps between damage and healing. It's great on paper, but for someone like me who's like retarded, I struggle with like being able to like switch on and off, like damaging and healing. I know that you could just not press any of the buttons, and it's like your regular coalescence, but I don't know, dude. Obviously, you get the power. I usually don't even get the power. I was just like, you know when you're like heated? You had an argument with your older brother, and like, you know, or like a physical altercation with your older brother, and then like, you know you're gonna cry. Like, you feel like you're gonna cry, and he's like, you what, you gonna cry? And you're like, no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, but really, you fucking wanna cry, dude. And like, you're shaking and you can't think right. That's kind of what was going on in this game. Like, I wanted to win 4v5. Dirty Dan comes back. It kind of shatters my hope a little bit about winning 4v5. And I'm making bad choices. You know, I wouldn't normally have gotten that power. I would have gotten like Phantasm, you know? So when I fade, an orb shows up behind me. Whichever orb I use last. And it's a wonderful skill, and I usually always get it. Except for this. Except for this game, right here. And that's called tilt. You're being toxic and you're talking shit to people. I self-tilted. I tilted myself. You know? I don't know what the origination of that term is from, but tilt. But I know it's not good. It's not good to tilt, because it's like you're letting your emotions get to you, and you're playing. Like right now, I'm not even doing anything. Like, you're letting your emotions control your gameplay, and in competitive, that means death, buddy. That means you suck dick. And if you're not the dick sucking type, then you don't want to be that. I get stuck here, and then Trig, the piece of shit, like tries to take advantage of me in the corner, and then I get away, and look at this. She ends up getting baited, bro. Love that. Fucking love that. Just great, just wonderful. But yeah, I do a fade into a pocketed soldier right here, and yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of that. Juno is out of this world in this game, so yeah, you know, we're about to lose the point. I'm about to get my ult, and you know, once again, if I hold damage like that, I'm not getting the self-recovery, but it wouldn't have helped anyway, because look, I just took a torpedo to the face again. Just auto aim mechanics that do 400 damage. Fucking sick. I think they have since nerfed that, which is nice, but look at how tilted I am to try and kill her, because I'm so mad. I'm not with my team. I'm on their back line, dying. And that's not how I normally play. I don't play that way. And yeah, I can be honest with you guys and say that I think I lost us that game. So, or at least the round, you know. We haven't lost yet, but it's not looking great. Actually, it's not looking too bad. But it's just Junker Queen and I here, and I think we should have stayed on the point and capped it there, but I didn't want to leave her alone. I know our team's calling for us to cap the point, but yeah, they're all coming anyway, and it's kind of a hard pickle in a rock. There's the Juno again, killing our only other healer, and that really makes a crazy difference. Like, it's like almost impossible to keep the team up by myself there. So, yeah, we're losing players. We're trickling in. It's one of those desperate, you know, jumps to try to secure the point here, and yeah, you could just see how that went. We're doing well in terms of like cash. We're like final build, but it's round 7. I'm nervous, you know. I don't like to be in this position. I've already talked my shit. In all fairness, though, yeah, they're trying to call me out now. They're like, "Oh, brother over here is you know, he's stop talking shit." And yeah, to be honest, Dirty Dan did take my spark. Took my spark, and yeah, I mean, you could see it. That guy's on my team. That's a soldier. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's a funny thing to say, but I'm just too heated to think anything is funny at this point. I get Ethereal Excision because I think I'm right-clicking a lot, but another poor pick to get for your powers, and you know, that's just what I'm doing, man. It's just what I'm doing. Alright, I'll tell you guys another story. I used to, maybe this is like when I was like 6 years old, young lad. I used to take toilet paper and go to the side of my grandma's house and take shits, like on the side of the house. Just take a shit out there and then just leave it on the side, like it was just dirt on the side. I don't know. I had up to that point in my life, I had never seen a shit. I never shitted and seen my own shit. Like in the dry physical world, I've only seen it in like a porcelain bowl, and I wanted to see it out in the real world. So I did that. She caught me though, and it was I don't really know what embarrassment was back then, but if I could put a feeling to what I felt like, I think it was embarrassed and ashamed. And I'm not sure she told anyone, which I'm super appreciative of her. Shout out Lucy for not telling anyone. Or maybe she did and they didn't care. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, we kept the point here. Finally, they got 58% though. So, I mean, yeah, Genji, he's at 40.7k cash. It's not terrible, but I mean, just look where everyone else is at, man. It's final round, and he's like as if he was on like round 4, you know, if he was doing really well. And it's just, you know, it's not going to, he's not going to count as like a player, you know, not when everyone is final build. I mean, sure, if he's like very skilled, but for the most part, he's just going to die like that. He's just going to feed. So, which, you know, in this game, feeding is a thing. It's like, if you die, you give the enemy team money. And the more you die, the more money you give up. So, yeah. I think they stood in this game so long because they got more rich off of, you know, feeding off of Genji, essentially. But, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I think happened. That, on top of, like, some poor decisions by me in terms of my build and maybe playstyle. But I think it could have been winnable with how I played and what I built. I was doing well. And I was, you know, applying debuffs, being disruptive, and yeah. I mean, that fade to the point was very necessary. I did notice that I had to, like, create more space. Sometimes our Junker Queen wasn't doing that, and that was a little frustrating. But yeah, all in all, I don't know. The Junker Queen matchup, Junker Queen versus Junker Queen, was kind of frustrating. They're both very hard to kill, and I mean, Mercy getting that res off and then Juno getting that kill just sealed the deal there. So for them. So, you know, I turn a new leaf, and you know, I'm not gonna be that guy. You know, it's just not a good look to just, you know, continue talking shit. It's a good game. You know, they ended up winning, and you know, more power to them. Congratulations. Actually, you know what? Fuck that shit. Fuck these stupid motherfuckers, you know? Every fucking time I fucking play Stadium, there's always a fucking lever, and I can't fucking stand it, dude. It's like, these motherfuckers think they're fucking good. Like, you're not gonna fucking tell me that you fucking won 5v5. Like, dude, it was fucking 4v5 the whole entire goddamn fucking time. Like, the fucking Genji comes back round 3. Like, what the fuck is that even about? Dude, of course you're gonna fucking win more. You're gonna fucking feed off this motherfucker, and then he's gonna give you fucking cash, and then you're gonna get more cash. And every time you get more fucking cash, you fucking get fed, and you're fucking stronger, way stronger. And I'm like, what the fuck? You guys are fucking fat, dude. Like, what the fuck? As a token for my appreciation for you making it to the end, my weird offer is my Patreon. All the patrons that donate will be added to a pool. I'll randomly select one of you, and that person will get 75% of all of the Patreon money for that month. So the link's here. I really appreciate you guys for making it to the end here, and stay tuned. There will be many more of these. I literally cannot play video games unless I post, so you'll be seeing a lot of me. Love you.